multiplayer?
I don't know.
Let's see if we can get Switzerland as an ally for myself here. Yay!
Maybe you should
Good.
try.
Now I've got a Casus Belli against somebody. Let's see if we got a Casus Belli against Golden Horde. Aww.
Do you?
No, I went because my you know how I sent you merchant, right?
Yeah.
He just got kicked out by the Teutonic Order.
From
Everybody
Novgorod.
competing for you except for Mecklenburg are all player characters, so I can't exactly compete. Lübeck.
Actually, they, you know, in Europe they stop the Golden Horde. They're actually doing, it's a mediocre war there going on.
Yeah, if I can, I will. But
I just
they've
don't
got
understand
3 men.
how they can think that I would attack Golden Horde just like that when they nearly destroyed my armies in the Great War. I still have 900 men in.
It was Switzerland and Austria talking to you.
Yeah, but they were. Wasn't. Oh yeah, you're right. Switzerland. They weren't in the war, were they?
No.
Oh, then I have to apologize. I thought they were.
No, they were quite with you on this. Is there a difference between Latin and Eastern Knights, really?
Sorry?
Is there a big difference between Latin and Eastern Knights?
Oh, I don't think so.
I've got.
But which are your armies? Do you have Eastern Knights or Latin Knights?
Let's check.
Because you're getting the armies based on the core you have.
Latin.
So recruit Latin. Because they will upgrade with you when you get new units.
Hmm. No, I want decrepit archer units. I want my Muslim archers. Yeah, the Golden Horde has now kind of turned its ire towards those two, though. They've got 8,000 men there, 1,000 men marching towards them. I'm afraid if I declare war here, I will have to deal with Ragusa.
Yeah, I know what you mean.
Because they're a prince. Alright, because they call their non-kings princes, don't they? If you're Orthodox. It's like, why isn't he called a duke? It's a prince.
What do you mean?
Ragusa is a vassal of the Gordon right now, and they actually get reduced to prince.
Yeah.
Whereas if it's a Catholic who is
How do you mean they got reduced to prince? They become a duchy because they're
you're subject to the Golden Horde, prince. Look at Ragusa.
Yeah, but I mean that if for example if there's a king, so his liege should be duchy, right? A duke, because he's subject to him.
I think it has something to do with the Orthodox system. Tinhold has paused the game.
Yeah. Right when I'm sieging Twar.
I think you'll get it.
When I finish sieging Twar, I will annex them, and then I can drive the Muscovian army away.
Yeah, that's not exactly the biggest army either. It's gonna lose. It's gonna lose half of its people. 4,000 of them are from Tver.
Oh, Divio is writing me. Has it started yet? You were right. He didn't know.
I told you. This is the time last time, right?
Yeah. Hey, I can't annex. Oh my God, they're duchy.
No.
I would not accept this offer.
Let's check the ledger here. Nation abilities, national statistics, military, and economics.
Hey, I think I should tell everyone that the EU9 has arrived. I wonder if they will want him to join.
Yeah, it would be a good idea. Alright, so JD has the same thought that I do. Rehosting, it's always better to have more players, I have to admit.
Yeah. Well, they don't want to, or do they?
Well, you know.
But there's gonna be a major war in Ref right now. I'm destroying the whole of Muscovian army.
No great songs about Moscow. Okay.
I'm writing to him now that the game started at 1900.
Yeah, this is another instance where no one read the forums, yes?
Yeah, exactly.
I was actually afraid that I might just sleep into it by accident, and because I had a late night last night, so I was working on stuff. I'm actually trying to make a game at the moment. But here we are, Zeta. Happy little Zeta. It will be a papal province. I guarantee it. Oh my. Napoleon noble rebels.
Man, I'm doing a terrible job in Ref. My army is getting beaten up. I have -2 for terrain and -1 for crossing.
Well, you know the funny thing right now is, for being what I am, I get both ignored and loaded at the same time.
Shouldn't you gain some, you know, bonuses like for magistrates and stuff?
Let's see. No, because I need to hold Rome, right? I believe. Oh. Aristocracy. Bavaria keeps asking for... Is Bavaria a human player? I really...
Bavaria is a human player.
Oh, he guaranteed me, eh?
That's good. Okay, so we're rehosting.
Oh, shut up.
You just heard Benin Minister telling himself to shut up. I didn't tell him to shut up, but we're back in the game. We're rehosting because Dileo9 has joined us. He's downloading the patch now. And I have a bit of time with Benin Minister helping me to talk about the situation in Europe. So the major change when we take it from the west is that Castile is growing incredibly huge. Can you see that?
Yeah. Actually, they haven't changed much. They've only fought Aragon, I think, this whole entire game.
Yeah, and parts of Morocco. I didn't think they had that.
Oh, they had that last before it even was a player character.
Oh, okay. I didn't know that. But they got the Balears and Girona. They didn't have that one. Naples is doing a great job in uniting Italy. And also Burgundy is expanding. France has got to its original size, as you said. I'm not sure about the provinces they had, but the bad thing is that there's parts of France being owned by England. I don't feel very good about that.
Well, I think they're going to actually fight Burgundy before they fight England, for sure.
Well, I hope not.
I can see it coming, because last time Burgundy was dealing with them, they didn't want a peace treaty with them, I think.
Yeah. Well, considering the Middle Europe, all these nations like Austria, Bohemia, Bavaria, Switzerland, they're all at war with Golden Horde now. They're trying to push it back, and it became such a... I think it's a stalemate. I don't know. What do you think?
At the moment, Bohemia's pieced out, so they're not in the fight anymore. The only people I've seen fighting are actually Austria and Switzerland. And you can see Switzerland's kind of a line of a country now.
Yeah.
They've been doing rather well.
But they didn't manage to push them back.
No.
Well, considering the East, me and Teutonic Order are just beaten of wreck. I'm at war with Tver now, because that's my only hope to actually pronounce this game not a total fail. Because Teuton Cordo's armies were completely obliterated. They didn't lose any provinces, but their armies are gone. And my whole manpower pool went down when we were fighting first Sweden. It was okay. Then came Hansa and Burgundy, and their united attacks pushed us back to Belzero, I think, or even Vologda. So I was in white peace and I gained nothing out of that, just inflation. They ransacked my provinces, so I lost some population, and it was just a huge fail. But on the other hand, I got Casus Belli on Tver. So
This
now,
only proves one thing. They're
sorry?
afraid of you. This only proves one thing. They're afraid of you.
Yeah, they're totally afraid of me because now they've been throwing cash at me, and well, I don't know. I think they shouldn't be. I just wanted the historical parts of Sweden that now are Russian. I just wanted two provinces. That was all. Viborg, Savox. I said that from the beginning. I'm not interested in anything else. So if I gain those, it would be completely okay. But I guess this will have to wait. So now I have to gain Tver. And probably I would like to get Murom from Muscovy. These two provinces, and I'm on top of my infamy limit. I can't go anywhere beyond that, because then I got what's it called in honorable dishonorable scum.
Yes.
Yeah, so then I got dishonorable scum Casus Belli. So after I get Murom and Tver, I will probably lay down. They've been pleading for me to attack the Golden Horde. I might do that, but yeah, I might do that. I don't need any infamy for that because I would be colonizing. So, by the way, Beneminster, do you know if I get 100 colonists or 200 colonists when I'm colonizing a horde? How does that work?
I think it colonizes a lot quicker than your average colony, but as far as I've had very limited play with that because I usually play the horde when I'm dealing with it, so I'm burning them down anyway.
Yeah, well, I would probably move my army to Casimov and Kazan and try to colonize these two.
Well,
Because I can't actually ask for the horde's territory because that would give me infamy. Because for some reason I don't have a Casus Belli. I thought there was a what was it called? Settler versus Nomad Casus Belli or something like that.
maybe they removed it because it was just taking down the Golden Horde too easily.
Well,
Because I
anything-
remember playing the older version, like even Divine Wind, they had a lot of problems with making the Golden Horde balanced.
Yeah, but I think actually, well, even though everyone is saying that Golden Horde is out of control, I actually think that now they managed to point out how terrible Golden Horde was in real history. Because when you search and read something about it, that was the worst. They called it the Scourge from the East, and they actually pillaged whole cities. They razed them down, killed all of the population. They were just unstoppable. So
They almost made it to Austria in real history, didn't they?
actually, they got as far as Moravia, so it's part of Bohemia, in my country where I'm living. So we learned about that in high school. That they passed through Bohemia, and I think they even reached Vienna.
Everyone seems to reach Vienna.
Sorry?
Everyone seems to reach Vienna before just going
Yeah,
falling
because
apart.
it's right here, everyone's just, we don't care about that until they finally realize they have to unite. I think that's the same in real history.
Yep. Well, I think there's one historical thing where Spain was doing so well, so everyone ganged up on Spain.
That was somewhere in 16th century, wasn't it?
I think it's right there, the War of Quadruple Alliance. That one's the one against Spain.
Yeah. Actually, I think you're correct. Because they had these huge Spanish mines in Middle America and somewhere else.
Oh my! Did you look at North America? Shawnee and Iroquois. They've taken over all their neighbors.
Oh, whatever. That doesn't matter. Either you conquer four or one nation.
But yeah, other things that are kind of interesting. We saw that the Ottomans just were getting destroyed I think in your video you pointed out that the Ottomans were